the dark side, Lady Vader here, and I finally figured out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I actually had to look up a walkthrough because this game is that complicated and spread out. I think the lady of the house is losing it too. But we are playing more Lucius, in case you didn't miss that, or in case I didn't mention that, or I have a brain somewhere, I just don't know where. But apparently there is a water jug in my room, and that will not arouse suspicion. Oh. This? Ugh. There we go. New inventory item. So we can just go, I guess, anywhere to fill this. Because, you know. Guest room. What's this? Hallway. Bathroom? No. Do we just not have bathrooms in this house? Oh, here we go. Okay. So we can do that. Now we will go outside somewhere, I think. Ah, there we go. Just casually jog through here.
Really not a jazz.
Hello. Yes, you mentioned that, Will. I didn't care last time either. Now let's see. Somewhere over by the Christmas lights, I bet. Oh. No. There we go. Then we very casually...
What happened to the lights?
What happened to the lights? You know, Satan's spawn. Bye. And we're gonna be in the dining room when this happens. And we'll very innocently be over here. Notebook updates. He slipped and hurt his back.
Bloody parasites.
Okay. So. Let's see. We'll have to do some fine tuning, huh?
Go and get help, Lucius, quick! I must have pulled my back out.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, goodbye, Alistair. Doesn't matter if you see, because you ain't gonna say nothing, buddy. Oh boy. Well, no one can suspect me, because I can't reach that high up. Hee 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 hee. Well, let's get MacGuffin's police report on this one, because he was invited to dinner. Oh. Oh, I'm more powerful, yay. And he's having a nervous breakdown. Yes, answer the phone.
Mr. Wagner, this is Wayne Preston from the Herald. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the recent deaths at Dante Manor.
This is a
what,
private line.
7?
How did you get this number?
5 deaths within a few months is quite a sensational
5.
story, Mr. Wagner.
Mary,
the public needs to know.
The handyman,
Winter Hill Police
the
Department.
butcher.
This is Senator Charles Wagner. Please put me through to
Trying to
Detective
think.
MacGuffin.
It seemed more than 5.
The press are closing in on this, Mr. MacGuffin. I have an election coming up, and I can't let this get out of control.
I
You should
sympathize
consider
with you,
another
Mr.
line of
Wagner.
work there,
These
buddy.
journalist types are like vultures around every sad case I get. They just love tragedies. But what can we do? It's a free country.
I need to keep this out of the papers, Mr. MacGuffin. We've had a run of bad luck. It's as
Oh,
simple
I'd
as
say.
that. The
Very
stakes
bad.
are high, and I'm under a lot of pressure to clear this up.
The pressure is on both of us. Your mess is making the precinct look like a joke, and my superiors are not going to take it lightly.
Yeah, well, you won't know the half of it unless you get this wrapped up.
Is that a threat,
Maybe
Mr.
they'll
Wagner?
maybe they'll kill
That's
each
not
other.
something you want to find out. A couple of phone calls can do wonders.
Well, I think we're making MacGuffin a little nervous. Except he doesn't know it's us.
Detective MacGuffin. A word with you, please.
How did you get in here?
You're working the case here at the Wagner
Oh
estate.
god, a journalist.
I'd like to ask a few questions about the series of unusual deaths that have occurred over the last few months.
Now listen to me. You leave those people alone. They've had some bad luck is all. They're nice people, and they need space to get over their losses, okay? And if I find you anywhere near this house again, I'll run you in. You got it?
Jackass.
I was almost ready to bring in the Latina maid. I was planning on searching her room, hoping to find a bottle of rat poison or a padlock. But suddenly, it was too late. Seems that Tom Wagner, brother of Charles, had an affair with two of the maids. I guess one of them found out and wasn't happy about it. Can't really figure out what they saw in
Starting
that
to
guy.
suspect
He was
me.
mooching from his brother and doing God knows what in his dirty little film room. When we searched that room, it was a sick pervert's nest. I mean, they had a kid in that house. Little did I know about this kid.
And on that note, Lady Vader, out. See ya.